But I just love the enthusiasm you get from the professors and the tutors. You know, there's just a real passion behind what they do and a real excitement for the student, and you can just tell they really, really care and want you to get fantastic grades.
Well, at Keele you've got quite a small department in terms of staff, which means that you get taught by all the staff and you get to know the different research interests and things like that. But at the same time, there's a great module choice. So you can do medieval modules, early modern modules, both from Europe and from across the world. So you've got sort of all the advantages of a small staff department, but at the same time, lots of choice in terms of your modules.
I think one thing I'm really going to take away is the ways of approaching things. Starting in year one with the module Histories of the Everyday and Extraordinary, you just look at things, just the history of walking, the history of bread, and it's things that you just don't think about on a day-to-day basis, and I think it's really made me question the history of everything in just our everyday lives, which I find really interesting.
So we start off in the first year by teaching students about really the nuts and bolts of the historian's craft, which ranges from putting together good references, writing essays in a logical style, creating argument, learning about rhetoric and logic, right through to the kinds of archival research, which are really the staple of doing historical research for all historians.
I mean, everybody says that you will love your dissertation, but you do because you get to choose what you want to study, and the tutors are really helpful with you. Like, they will let you, as long as obviously within reason, but I've ended up doing mine on sex scandals, and my tutor's been really supportive about it and has helped me out with it a lot, and I've really enjoyed doing it.
There's a really close-knit community. The seminars, they're really good fun, everyone gets involved in discussions. Staff are really friendly and really helpful and give advice when you need it.
Well, we're a diverse bunch, so we do all sorts of different things, and we cover a wide sweep of years and places. And I'd like to think that who we are serious scholars, but also a friendly and welcoming group of people. So we have undergraduates coming to all sorts of our meetings, and we hope that we're able to speak to people at at all stages of their academic career.
One of the opportunities that I've found quite useful is a paid opportunity. I work as a student ambassador. One of the roles is a tour guide for the alumni, and basically you take them on tours around Keele Hall, Keele campus, and tell them about the history.
Keele Hall is a wonderful tool for history students. It's great for just going to have a walk and relax, but it's also a place where students run heritage tours, heritage visits, both for staff members and students. They've undertaken historical projects, so we have a very well functioning history society, which has done recent projects, for example, on a Knights Templar movement, which was based in Keele.
I studied abroad last semester, so that was a huge opportunity for me, and I was able to go and research history in America, which that I could just recommend to everyone. I studied at the University of North Carolina, Greensboro, and the thing that actually I realised studying abroad is you just realise how much of history is everywhere. Like Greensboro is a tiny little town in North Carolina, a city no one's ever heard of in North Carolina. It's the place of the sit-in movement, which helped ignite the civil rights movement. It's also the place where Richard Nixon got sick and why he looked terrible in the debate with Kennedy. And just little things like that. You start to realise, oh my God, history is absolutely everywhere.
This year I've been doing the work experience for historians module. So I've been doing a blog to do with history basically, and that's been going towards my final sort of grades as part of my degree. So it's made my degree more diverse. Rather than just doing academic history, I've done something sort of to do with public engagement that I can put on my CV at the end, and that's gone towards all my marks as well. So that's been really good.